everyone. Ouch, that hurt my head.
Second live in a row at the lake. Second day in a row that we're doing a camping trip. So why not do a live? Give me a second here, folks, to get on. And I got Miss High Plains with me tonight, if y'all didn't notice. She was in the cover photo. The cover photo, yeah. I guess I could have turned this on before I started. Sheesh.
High Plains camper trailer?
Can you see me and hear me, Madison? My tablet doesn't seem to want to fire up here, folks. Bear with me. It's getting some lag on mine. Oh. Sheesh. Yeah, well, welcome in, everybody. I'm still trying to get into the chat, so bear with me here.
I'm still trying to get into the video. My tablet ain't letting me.
That's weird. Mine's not working either. I can't get to it online or...
I just hit live and then it didn't work.
Okay.
Wait, let me just try turning off my tablet so it gets internet to that.
That might work.
Maybe retry? Or reset it?
Shoot, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing... Oh. Like YouTube there must be something going on here. Unless my phone signal isn't kicking up. Bear with me here for a second.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Cross your fingers.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Dad,
well, welcome in, everybody, if I am.
Cross your fingers, Dad.
If I am live. Oh, there I am. Hang on a sec. I'm now clicking on the video. Technical difficulties.
I'm going to wait until it turns on your tablet.
Yeah. I guess I can check my phone, check the chat. Yeah.
Check your phone and see if you get it right.
Well, see if there's anybody in here. Oh, hello, everybody.
Dad, it's on your phone, your tablet.
Okay, guys, it looks like we're in business. Looks like we're in business. All right. Yeah, YouTube was lagging. I think we were using too much bandwidth here. Sheesh. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'll catch up here. Man, my YouTube is really being weird, guys. All right. There I am. Maybe. I'm getting the wheel of death on mine. Hey, Maddie, you might need to turn your tablet off. Can you turn it off, please?
No.
Yeah. I think that's the only way it's going to work, sweetie. Welcome in, everybody. I can see the chat now. We got Grants in here. Have fun in nature. Mike's Adventures. Simply Debbie Sue is here. And yeah. What's going on? 25 million people. Yeah. Sheesh.
There's already 25 people in there?
25 million.
Oh. Let me look at this.
Did you turn your tablet off?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Am I able to turn it back on?
No, because now everything's working. Now everything's working.
Can we just try it again? Because our nickname for the family is called Beverages.
No, because I have the tablet right here, so you can watch on this one. You don't need to watch on yours.
Oh my. Well, here's the thing. The chair is on the opposite side.
Yeah?
So how am I supposed to see?
Like this. You can't see from there?
I'm saying from the chair.
Oh. Sheesh, are you all right, Miss High Plains?
Yes.
All right, calm down there. Tiffany says hello to Miss High Plains. Hi. She's very disgruntled, folks, that she can't sit in the truck and watch this on her tablet. But it was just using too much bandwidth. So.
I'm bringing my tablet out here again and trying it.
All right, we'll go ahead. I think we're hooked up now, so yeah, we got another sweet fire. Guys, we're at the lake again. I got out for another night, and Miss High Plains wanted to go with me, so she's here with me. Yeah, she's here.
It was supposed to be too cold last night.
Yeah, it was very cold last night. I got down to 20 degrees when I woke up at 6 in the morning.
At my place, it got down to 18 degrees.
Yeah, wow. And tonight it's going to get down to the mid-20s, but yesterday there was wind and snow, and today there's not, so figured I'd bring her out.
Yeah.
Lake's looking nice.
Because yesterday was colder and today's warmer.
What's up, Wolf? Welcome in.
You mean Wolfenham?
There you guys are late.
I'm going to try my tablet again.
We got a nice sunset, too. Yeah.
I'm trying one more time on my tablet.
So, yeah, nice lake, huh? I'm on the other side of the lake that I was last night. Nice, Wolf. You got some lines in the water right now? Sweet. Yeah. I keep meaning to bring the freaking flick stick with me. Debbie Sue, what's going on? I think I already said hello to you. Sorry if I didn't. But yeah, we got 25 million people in here right off the bat, guys. These lives are really giving me a good audience here. 27 million now. Sheesh. Welcome in, everybody. So yeah, we'll hang out. Nicholas S4J, welcome in. Yeah, thank you. I got some big old logs on the fire, and we're just gonna hang out for an hour or two and kick it. I got some whiskey. In fact, I should have gotten my drinks out, guys, before I started this. But I got my channel mascot Brutus right here. Is it coming through for you now, Madison?
It's not letting me go to your channel.
Okay, it's not gonna work then.
What?
Mike's Adventure Sparks with another one. Thank you. Man, you sent what, like 20 of them last night? Holy shnikes. I'm not deserving of this, man. Knock it off. I appreciate that. And Grant's, that's a good one to get it. Yeah. We keep trying to get Have Fun in Nature one. But, yeah. I'm going to grab a beverage out of here, guys, real quick. Are you getting cold in there, Miss High Plains? It is rapidly cooling off, folks. It's down to, dang, I don't even have my thermometer out. It's in the truck, but we'll check the thermometer in a bit. It is getting pretty cold. Heavy as Pie, welcome in. You made a war horn out of smart water, brown bottle, plastic tubing, a tube piece from a marble run toy. If anyone cares, I care. That's pretty awesome. That sounds pretty tight. Duke Luke Garage. Hey, welcome back. I appreciate you swinging back in. Yeah, we try to keep it peaceful around here. If you want to hang out, relax. I'm about to pop open a 16-ounce beer. Duke, where was that at? I mean, I welcome haters too, but usually, you know, this isn't the place for them. I've had a few trolls so far, not many. Not many. Paul D, Australia, welcome in. Come chill by the fire with us for a bit.
I'm using my other YouTube.
I'm about to drink a beer. Yeah, we'll crack her open here. I tell you what, Nichols, what's going on? Oh, welcome in. Yeah. Duke Luke, well, yeah, you came to the right place, I tell you what. And I appreciate you checking out a few of my shorts and leaving comments. Oh, that's cold beer, I tell you what. But yeah, we should be getting down to, I think I already mentioned this, it's going to get down to 22 degrees tonight, or 23, something like that. Which is a few degrees warmer than last night's low. Yeah. Yeah, and Duke Luke, there's all the people in here are pretty awesome too. So, if you want to make some connections in here, feel free. You know, Funky Stangs, welcome in, brother. Got you with another live. I think this is 3 days in a row. Yes, dear.
You like undo the hotspot and then do the hotspot again?
No, if it's not working, it won't work, sweetie. Because
It's called I never give it up.
well, I can't really do the hotspot, or else I have to exit out of the live, and the hotspot's on because it's on my tablet. I'll tell you what. Anyways, blonde traveling gypsies in here too. Nice. Yeah, Tiffany, we have similar weather patterns. It seems because last week we were 80s, and I think we hit 90 one of the days, and the lows haven't been below freezing, guys, for like 3 or 4 weeks, and here we got 2 nights in a row. I got the diesel heater out again tonight, so we're going to be using that. Yeah. We got Tiffany and Brian in here. Hey, what are you guys sipping tonight? Is it after dinner this time? Sorry, I farted when you were cooking yesterday. Yeah, it seems like that because you guys got snow, Tiffany, the day before us. Yeah, diesel heater is awesome. Yeah. Right, Brian? Diesel heaters are awesome. Adrian Carpenter, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing a live at the lake again, 2 nights in a row. And pretty soon here, guys, I'm going to need to get my coat on. Or I'm going to throw some more wood on the fire real quick. Yeah.
Is the title called Live by the Lake by the Campfire?
Yep, looks like you're on it.
Now look. I actually found it.
Wow. Hit the like button.
I thought I already told you I have to sign into the like.
Oh. Yeah, Miss High Plains found the stream on her tablet. That's cool.
Can you sign me in so I can do it?
I cannot. That's all right.
I don't have to.
Oh, sweet. Oh, Maddie. Never mind. Yeah, my stream's lagging a bit on mine, so I don't know if you don't mind if you could turn yours off, as we really don't have enough bandwidth for all of this. Hang on, you can keep it rolling. Yeah, mine is lagging on my end, but I'm still live on the chat, so that's all right. That's all right. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Mine's pretty awesome.
Are you doing a membership?
Two nights in a row at camping.
Are you doing a membership?
No.
Then why do I see you putting in a password?
Sheesh, all right. Okay, we got one lucky chatter that will get a membership gift. Thanks, Mike, for the one earlier. We need to get Tiffany or Brian one, guys. We'll keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. I think I can try once tonight. Sheesh, my thing is so slow, guys.
Hey, Daddy.
We got Missy Coke. Nice. Whoa.
Did you tell me your phone number?
Whoa, this chat is flying. Holy shnikes. I cannot tell you my phone number, Madison. Because I'm live.
Yeah.
Well, I was way behind in the chat. Oh, that one was from Mike. I'm not even seeing the one I just sent. Sheesh. Gosh, I'm slacking. All right, who got it? Jeffrey Hutchinson. All right. We'll try to get Tiffany one of these days.
Or Brian?
Brian sent 100. Hooray. Thanks, man. Is it? Oh, that's a happy poop? Sweet.
Happy poop?
I appreciate that.
It's called happy poop.
Have fun in nature. You guys are awesome. Elena, welcome in. I appreciate you coming by.
Elena.
Oh, this is our second night in a row at a live stream by the lake and the fire. In fact, I'm going to show you, before it gets completely dark tonight, guys, I'm going to show you the lake one more time. Brian, I think you sent 100. Oh, it's like, you know, that's what the kids say these days, keeping it 100. So Brian sent the hundo, and then Mike's Adventures sent the happy poop. Appreciate that, guys. Let me show you the lake real quick. Saul Goodman, YouTube, welcome in, brother. Come and relax by the fire with us. I'm gonna turn the camera away, guys, and show you the lake real quick, and then we'll get back in here. Those are stars. I think one might be the moon. Yeah, so that's the moon is. Sheesh, I'm so behind. The moon is the one out this way, towards the tree. The moon is the one towards the tree, and there's a star up there. So yeah, Rick James is back. I remember you came in yesterday. Thank you. Molly Mallow just sent $300. Huh. To where?
$300?
Brian sent the Sunday. Nice. Molly Mallow. Did you? I'm not seeing if you sent $300. Doll hairs. You got me though. Welcome in.
Yeah.
We got a couple happy poops. Brian sent a Sunday. Lessons for All sent a happy poop. Thanks for the happy poop. I like happy poops. I usually have those. What's up?
What's an email?
I don't know. The Truth Hurts 1791. Welcome in. Yeah, thanks.
What's our email?
Thanks for complimenting the fireplace. Yeah, we can't say our email live either, Maddie.
Can you whisper in my ear?
No. The Truth Hurts. You have to poo now. Nice. Long Traveling Gypsy. Welcome in. Show you guys the lake real quick.
Again?
Can't see it anymore.
Oh,
dang, you can't really see. Oh yeah, there we go. Now you can see the moon for a little longer.
Yay!
Yeah, folks. So there's the moon.
And there's a star right by it.
Yeah, I just lifted it up so you can see the moon a bit. Right, human nature? You got to have your peeps and poops, I tell you what. So the one on this side of me is the moon. Now I got my directions right. And that side's the star. So I just set up the camera higher so you can see the moon. We'll probably be able to see the Moonset, I tell you what. The Source, welcome in, brother. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Lessons for All. Nice. Thanks for coming in. The poop wasn't available, Lessons for All. I do apologize.
Yeah.
And someone told me the other night that like we get a certain amount of points every night to send gifts with, or every month. Yeah, this would be a great screensaver. What's up? Why are you still trying to do this? We can't do this because you don't have an email.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
You can either put on the phone number.
Here you go. Yeah, don't worry about logging in, sweetie. It's fine.
Am I ever gonna get one?
No, you are too young for social media, I tell you what. So you're
okay, I'm gonna download social media.
not. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. The source, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by tonight. And yeah, we're just camping. Paul D, Australia. I saw you earlier in the chat. I forgot if I said hi though. The truth, I appreciate you hanging out till you pass out, or until my phone dies, like it did on last night's stream. Thanks, Hollow, and welcome in as well. I don't know if I mentioned you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah.
I just searched up social media.
Nice. We're just hanging out by the fire.
It's still loading. I think that's how bad I write my stuff. Maybe I should do.
Yeah, Miss High Plains is having a blast. We were playing earlier. We were
social media.
Earlier, we were playing teacher, so we would take turns. I would be the teacher, and she would be the teacher, and we were very mean to each other.
Social media.
What's up, Kermit? Welcome in. Thanks, ChanceX74. Good to see you again. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm hanging out with the kiddo this time, so we're hanging out, having a good time. And I'm sipping on a Busch Light, guys. A 16-ounce Busch Light. So, cheers to anybody. That is having tasty beverages. If you're not, you know, water counts. Soda pop, whatever whatever tickles your fancy. You know. Yeah, cheers, Source. I tell you what, Brian, cheers. Don't make me pull out the whiskey. Like, if you guys are looking to get, toasty, I do have some whiskey on me. Yeah. Yeah, Dora did come in last night and hang out for a bit. I went to her live stream today for a while.
And all it shows is the cat in the hat.
Yeah, that's social media, the cat in the hat, right?
No.
402 Sting, drinking Larceny whiskey. Nice. I've got some, go ahead.
So you were saying that I'm too young to watch Cat in the Hat?
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean too old?
Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Elena. Angry Orchard. I see Angry Orchard and Fireball. I see the Larceny whiskey. Oh yeah, 402. I was gonna say I've got some Stranahan's whiskey. Yeah, it's good stuff. 402 Sting. I'm in Northeast Colorado.
That's dangerous.
Northeast Colorado.
That's dangerous because they could track you down.
Yeah, Northeast Colorado is a big spot, though. Do you think I'm scared of someone tracking me down?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I told everyone in my whole school to track you down.
The Source, nice. Some Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
You know what, Source? I actually have a shooter at Maker's Mark in the cooler. That's awesome. Some good bourbon. Yeah.
You should be scared because I told one of my friends where you live.
Yeah.
You should be scared because I told one of my friends where I live.
Oh, I'm shaking in my pants.
They're gonna.
Microphone issues here. Yeah, bourbon is awesome. And yeah, I have a lot of bourbon. If you guys know Stephen Wire, he sent me some.
Have a soda now.
You're a traitor to the USA if you drink French vodka. Where's your soda?
It's empty.
It's empty. Well, guys, we got to get Miss High Plains a beverage here. Yeah.
So I can do taste test.
Excuse me while I get in my cooler. You know I set you up a chair right here, right?
Yeah.
Why aren't you sitting in it?
Because I'm trying to get exercise. Your new name is Young Man. It's not certain.
A grape crush for Miss High Plains. See, I got my tasty beverage. She's got hers.
Water?
I do have waters in there. Why would you go camping without bringing water? Yeah, watch out for Anthrax, I tell you what. It's a good band from the 80s, too. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a P.O. box also. I don't know. I was thinking of maybe doing an Amazon wish list and just put like beef jerky on there and like necessities for camping.
Beef jerky.
Bill Reed, what's going on? First off, welcome in, and I'm in Northeast Colorado.
Stop saying that.
Yeah. My beverage of choice is whiskey for sure.
Yeah.
No particular whiskey, just whiskey.
Would he get dangerous if we told him what town we live in?
Yes. So my beer of choice though is I used to drink like heavier beers, but now that I'm a little older, I like light beer. So like Coors Light's my go-to, like for football and stuff. But today I got a Busch Light. All right. Yeah. Microbrews are good. A lot of hipsters out here drink the IPAs. I never got into IPAs. They just taste like a pine tree. Yeah. Oh, what's Miss High Plains' beverage of choice? What's your favorite drink, Miss High Plains?
Like soda?
Yeah. What kind of soda is your favorite?
I like. My favorite is root beer.
Root beer's her favorite.
Cause it tastes like beer.
Tiffany, do you don't do beer at all? So you don't drink root beer like Miss High Plains does? Sheesh. Ooh, Brian, nitro stout. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, that stuff is way too heavy for me. My favorite stout mixed drink though is you pour the stout in half the glass and then pour apple cider over it. And it's like a mixed drink. It's pretty good. And the hard cider just sits on top of the stout. Oh yeah, just thinking of Guinness makes me want to Ralph. Oh, chocolate porter, nice. Man, you're killing me, Brian. Bill Reed, you're in Montana, nice. Out in Hardin, out in Montana. We got a few Montanans in here tonight.
What's Montana?
Yeah, Montana's a state in the United States.
It's a state in the state?
There's some ducks flapping. Guys, we saw tons of pelicans out here earlier today. It was pretty sweet. Pelicans. Ha! Pelicans.
My fingers are so cold, I can't even feel them.
You might want to put on some gloves.
Not that good.
The source. You want a duck call ripper? Man, I could try to push one out, but it'd probably be a risky.
Yeah, he could poop his pants.
402 staying here in Florida, nice. Yeah, pelicans are freaking huge. I didn't know they were that big until I seen them. They got within maybe 15 yards of us out on the lake. And then last night on my stream, a bunch of them landed right behind me before it got dark, so that was pretty sweet. That was pretty awesome. We're seeing the Moonset right behind us. Mike's Adventure said another happy poop. Nice. I appreciate your happy poop, man. That's pretty cool. It's a poop that's happy.
How many is he gonna send you?
We've got a 6. Oh, there's the gift. So you can send a 6, 7.
6,
I know. Miss High Plains would like a 6, 7.
6, 7.
That's awesome. Oh, I keep swiping out of my stream when I'm trying to swipe through the chat. Heck yeah, the source. Yeah, we got some great lighting here. Got the lantern, got the fire, got the warm light in the topper there. My stream is being really wacky, guys.
Do you want me to show?
Oh, that's just the happy poop. Yeah. Is yours still running?
Oh no.
Oh. All right.
I forgot to put it back on.
Miss High Plains, what does 6'7" mean?
It means you're calling someone a hoe.
That's awesome. 7Eki89, I am wacky AF. I tell you what, wacky's an understatement.
What does understatement mean? Dad, what does understatement mean? Does it mean underwear statement?
Does understatement mean underwear statement, she asks? No,
Why
it does not.
not?
So according to a child that says 6'7", and I mean, guys, this is the source. Hey, the source. She is the source.
I don't say 6'7" at school though.
Oh, not anymore. But so
Not anymore at school.
according to someone the age of the 6'7" people, she says it means you're a hoe. So, it's a way of making fun of the teacher. So, guys, I did a segment in an episode of Campfire Reflections at this lake. It was a couple campsites over. I forget which one it's called, but in the title I put the definition of 6'7", and I dove deep into that Campfire Reflection segment. Like, I figured, like, if you guys want to hear me out, source, hear me out. So just look at the time all these kids were born in. Their first memories were going to the freaking drive-through at McDonald's with the face mask on. So for a lot of them, their first memories were wearing face masks in an upside-down world that didn't make sense. So why? Hear me out. Why should 6'7" make sense? I think it's these kids. They're onto something because we brought them up in a world where nothing freaking makes sense, guys. Like, imagine being born into this, into the draconian freaking present of COVID. Like, what the hell, you know? So I think that's the closest answer that we can all agree on is the definition of 6'7" is it doesn't make sense. And, exactly. That's exactly. And those of us who saw a world before COVID, we can kind of dissect and digress what happened there. But these kids, they were born into it. 7Eki sent a gift. Thank you. The thumbs up. Nice. I appreciate that. So I don't know if anybody has any other opinions on that. But, oh, Maddie, hey, can you turn that down? Probably getting feedback. Heard her laughing. Oh, and you need to turn it off because I'm getting really pixelated here. Can you stop that stream, please? Yeah, because I'm streaming on this, so if you're streaming on that too, the picture is just going to be bad. Yeah.
But it's a fast food.
Maddie, can you stop the stream on yours, please? Thank you. All right. So anyways, yeah, they all claim, the roots are from that one rap song also, and the 6'7" basketball player dude. But yeah, I knew we all did stupid stuff when we were kids too, that the older generation was like, that doesn't make sense, so.
Can I just try again though? If it wasn't nice, so I don't know.
My mic keeps messing up here. Sheesh.
They're just playing it on the map.
Yeah, Source, I'm all about that 6'7", right? 6'7". And T Swift, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. You about it? You about it? Cool.
I'm going inside the front of the truck.
Okay.
I'm drinking my tablet though.
Okay. Oh. Oh. They want to hear a joke from you, Miss High Plains. They want to hear a joke from you.
I don't know any jokes.
You don't know any jokes?
I think I do know one about 6'7".
Okay.
Why was the 6 afraid of the 7? Because they were afraid to say 6'7".
Best joke. Pepsi eater? No, I'm on the high plains. The high plains of eastern Colorado. So the high plains guys, they are considered high desert as well. So it just depends. It depends. I thought, yeah, the source. I thought she was going to say because of 789. Yeah, that was a good one. It caught everyone by surprise. Where are you at, Pepsi eater? So with the 720, I think you may be in Colorado, if that's your area code and whatnot. Yeah, she threw us a curveball on that one, folks. Yeah. That's getting pretty nippy, guys. I think I'm going to get my coat on. Get on my coat. Get on my coat. Sheesh. Yeah. Got my nice Carhartt coat. This thing is sweet. Ooh, it's chilling off fast out here. Come up, I'll get my thermometer out, give you guys a temperature reading. Sheesh. Now that moonset is beautiful. All right. No, it's not too cold. So it's 40 degrees right now. So that's definitely not cold, but we're just so used to having like 80s and whatnot. Let me catch up in the chat here, I'll tell you what. Nice, Mike's Adventure. Yeah, you said you had some Colorado ties. Sources in the 808. Nice. Oh, yeah. I had a few trolls roll by when I was doing that. Nice. It's all right, though. Don't bother me. The internet didn't never hurt anybody.
Dad,
Yeah.
my percent on my tablet's at 6'7".
Nice.
Look.
Speaking of 6'7", guys, her tablet is at 67%. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Yeah, 40s was warm a month ago for sure. Are you getting cold yet, Miss High Plains? You should put your jacket on.
I'm not getting cold though.
How are you not cold? It's cold. It's nippy.
Because I was born in a hot place. It's called a Denver hospital. That's exactly where I was.
Whack a troll emojis. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a planet, but I'm not sure. The one
planet?
over here is the moon.
What planet?
I'm not sure if that's. Yeah, I'm not sure what planet it is. But it's the first star that lights up. Whatever it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get my soda.
Big Cheese 78, 745. Yeah, we're having a good time, just chilling at the lake, watching the moon set, having a nice fire. Beautiful fire. In fact, it probably needs a couple more logs at this point. I started off with a huge log in the middle, so the rest are just kind of hanging out. Yeah, Miss High Plains does like camping. Do you like camping?
Yes.
Tell us about camping.
It's fun and I get tons of candy.
Yeah, guys, she only comes because she gets candy. That's the only reason she's here.
Okay, I am getting a tiny little cold.
And Tiffany says nature is the best. What do you think about nature?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Does nature mean candy?
No.
Does nature mean soda?
No.
Does nature mean you get to stay up late?
Yes.
See? Yeah, she bribes. She's a briber, guys. Yep. Hi.
Yes.
You look like you're getting cold. Put on your coat. It's right behind you.
Yes.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yes.
It's right there.
Yes. I'm only saying yes for the rest of the day.
Okay. Are you ready to go home?
No.
Oh, see? I got her. I got her right off the bat.
I'm saying the rest of this stuff only yes. But if it says go home, I can say whatever I want.
Put on your coat.
I think it's a little too big for me, ma'am.
Ma'am? My name is Ma'am?
Yes.
Shit.
You're a girl.
What? I mean, it is 2026, so I guess if I want to be a girl, I can be whatever I want, right?
Yes. No. I meant yes.
Oh, sheesh.
Yes.
A couple more logs over here.
Yes. Just think
Nice fire. Look at that log. That'll warm up
Dad,
us cold individuals.
imagine if you put that whole log over there on the fire. Imagine if you put that whole log on the fire.
Yeah. In the 50s all day and you've been wearing a jacket, Gypsy? I mean, the spring 40 degrees feels much colder than a winter 40 degrees for sure. But it's going to get down to 25 tonight out here, folks. What's up, Miss High Plains?
What if you move that and put it in the fire?
Oh, we cannot move that log.
Plus, it was impossible to.
Yeah, Mike's Adventure, yeah. I enjoy every moment. I mean, you always find yourself getting frustrated, though. It happens.
Yeah, he got frustrated on camera and he said that. And he covered the mic so he could talk to me, and he just blamed it on himself, saying that, oh, the mic just mic problems.
Yep, mic problems, right? We turn off the mic. So I've you know, patience is a virtue.
Or he loses the mic.
We've got a vehicle that should pass behind me any second here. Someone driving around the lake.
At night.
My fire is better than theirs because they don't have one. Oh, you couldn't even see it, really. Oh, there it goes. The headlights lit up the tree there. Their little toy hamster.
Do I sound a little like the hamster?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the car. There goes the car. Well, It just caught up to me in my feed. Sheesh. I keep having to go back and refresh my thingy. Come on now, Brutus. Brutus, do better. Brutus. All right, cheers, everybody. Cheers to
Let me get my
Saturday night. And got a Busch Light and a Grape Crush. Yeah. And I will tell you that this beer definitely.
It tastes like grape soda.
Does taste like beer. Yeah, cheers, Brian. Jeremy Day, welcome in, brother. I was glad I could catch you earlier. Walk in the park and chill on the porch. That was cool. Caleb Hendo, welcome in. Debbie Sue's still hanging out. Heck yeah. Debbie Sue, I appreciate you coming to my lives. I think I've done one the last 3 days in a row, and I think you've been on all of them. Like the whole time. Well, Caleb, some people in the chat may have. I'm not really into wrestling. I used to be. I had a small stint when I was younger. It was like when John Cena first started, and then like you still had like the Undertaker and Steve Austin were still in there. But I haven't watched any of that stuff in 20 plus years. You're cold?
My hands.
Yep. You got some gloves in your backpack, don't you?
It's okay.
SCSA is your favorite? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't even watched wrestling in so long. I have no idea what's going on in that world. Jeremy Day in the background. Heck yeah, brother. Well, I appreciate you. Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sheesh. I was like, who is SCSA? I guess I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, late 90s really was. That's when I was kind of watching it. And then after that, like early 2000s, I watched it into then. And then probably after like 03 is when I quit watching it, like 04 maybe. Chevy 5-speed. Sir, welcome in. My favorite truck I drove was a 97 S10 5-speed. I love that freaking thing, man. So I appreciate it. We can be friends, 5-speed. And what year is yours? What year is yours? Can I see that thing?
No.
Can I throw it in the lake?
No.
Oh man, she won't let me throw her toy in the lake, guys.
Why did you want to throw it in the lake?
Because it's annoying. You're a little hamster. You guys should see the look she's giving me. Don't you dare call my toy hamster annoying. Now she's pulling out her other toy now. No, they were in the coat, her coat pockets. I should have checked them before I packed the truck. Dang it. Yeah, jamming. Brian, I tell you what, you have a good night. I'll see you around, brother.
It's probably because it's cold.
Thanks for stopping in again.
It's probably because it's cold.
Yeah.
I want to go in my
You guys are awesome. Thank you all for coming by all the time. I know you're probably like, oh, freaking High Plains Campers on again. Sheesh, I tell you what.
Don't say that, you're the keeper.
But guys, I promise you're
You're a good High Plains camper.
There's some people over there shining a light.
It's too bright. Tell them to turn their light off.
Looks like they just got out of their car and they're having some words. Got a few
Wait,
other.
Dad, can I show the camera my book?
I'm seeing a few lights around.
Can I show
No, it's too dark. But Miss High Plains is actually in a published book, guys. So Create and Relate dropped in. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by today. I tell you what.
Can I try just showing the camera it?
No, it's too dark. We'll do another live stream, guys, and when it's light out, and we'll show you Miss High Plains is a published.
Can we at least try?
She has a published page in a book. Yeah.
Can I at least try?
I'm doing great, Create and Relate. This is my second night in a row camping. This time I got the kiddo along with me. We're having a good time.
Oh well,
And it is getting pretty cold at this point. It's
I'm gonna try.
it just dipped down to 39 Fahrenheit. So Celsius, where you are, that's like probably 4 degrees. 4 degrees Celsius or so. And it's supposed to get down to 25 Fahrenheit, so that's what, -4 Celsius or something like that. Yeah.
Sit. Sit. Can we play pizza?
Yeah, Hala. Miss High Plains is an author. She is in a published book.
Let me tell them what it's called. It's called Amazing Animals.
Dang, Caleb, not everyone has to say hi, man. Easy there.
Yeah,
Easy there, killer.
The book is called Amazing Animals.
Yeah, the book's called Amazing Animals. It is like almost not cold enough to have my hood on here. Oh, that's better. My face can breathe. Shit. Oh, there goes that vehicle. They're going around the other side of the lake.
Bruh, they're come over to this side.
Yeah, we have a campsite probably 100 yards to our south. Someone's there in an RV, and that RV was there yesterday too. So I don't know if it's just parked there to save the spot, but I haven't seen or heard anybody over there. So
yeah, maybe it's just
we also cannot see the site because there's a big hill blocking us. So every site
it's abandoned.
Every site on this lake here, guys, is very isolated, so it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Maybe they're having 100-hour maybe they're a YouTuber and they're having a 100-hour challenge in the truck or RV.
Twisted Reed Horror, thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Yeah. A freaking car across there shining their headlights right at me. Hello?
Dad, they can't hear you from the lake.
Turn
off your headlights!
Dang.
Can you please turn off your headlights?
Create and Relate, she's 8. 8 years young.
Turn off your headlights.
Okay, you can calm down.
I'm making a face at them. Look.
Dog M1, Y5B, thanks. Yeah, it's very, very cozy site. It's getting pretty chilly, though.
Yeah. Just follow me home.
Yeah, I mean, they are parked now, so it would be nice if they turned their lights off, but whatever.
Yeah, maybe their car is abandoned, but they left their car lights off. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Stacy. Sometimes it's almost too much. Almost too much energy, I tell you.
Turn your headlights off for the last time. I'm looking at them until they turn their headlights off.
I don't know why they haven't shut them off yet. I can get my flashlight out and strobe them. Should I strobe this car across the lake, guys?
Yes!
bright flashlight.
Yes. The brightest flashlight you have. That's the brightest flashlight you have.
On me.
That's not really bright.
Turn your light off, please.
I don't think they're listening to you.
I don't think they got the message. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, looks like we're just gonna have to deal with it. Right?
No. Yeah, just dropped down to 38 degrees, guys.
And it's freezing. It's supposed to get to 25 degrees tonight.
Yeah? Yeah, down to 25 tonight. Yeah, just typical ignorant freaking Coloradans, guys. They obviously see my fire, yet their freaking headlights are still pointing straight at me.
Maybe they're just trying to say, turn off your fire first.
Turn off my fire.
Yeah. That's not possible, though.
Yeah, Dog M1, I was out here last night, too, and it got down to 20.
And tonight, 25. It's like counting upwards from 5. 20, 25, 30, 35.
There's probably a reason they have their lights on. There's a guy out there with a flashlight looking around at the ground, so they could have been the people that were there earlier. Yeah.
Wait, Dad, I kind of see a tiny little light out there.
Chisholm J, welcome in. Skinwalkers are there stalking? Nice.
Skinwalkers?
Skinwalkers. I don't know what a skinwalker is, but, you know.
They're an animal.
They could be stalking.
Skinwalkers are an animal that lives in the Rocky Mountains.
Create relate. I'm always so shocked, like how, like the time you stop in, because it's like freaking 3 or 4 in the morning where you are.
And
that's crazy.
The skinwalkers are animals that live in the Rocky Mountains, and they can sometimes take on people's skin and then put them on themselves because they have no skin on.
Oh, nice.
But they have weird hair.
All right, so yeah, my 8-year-old knows what a skinwalker is. Yeah, I would just assume some sort of zombie.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, Create Relate. I appreciate you.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
Are you a skinwalker?
I could be, and you would never know. Maybe I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Yeah, we're waiting for the aliens to land tonight, guys.
Yeah, we're waiting for the ship. I'm looking up.
The Skinwalker Ranch? Heck yeah, I'll look that up.
You're not going there, though.
I'm not going there? Why not? I want to.
Do you want to be a skinwalker?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't want to be a skinwalker?
You would probably kill me.
Okay, so the individuals who are still shining their lights in my face, they got back into their vehicle and they still have their light shining in my face.
Dad.
Oh, it's a Bigfoot story dog? Nice.
So, skinwalkers, if they tear off your skin, you're dead.
Yeah.
And if you turn into a skinwalker, you would be dead already.
Nice.
The skinwalker would just be disguised as you, and then the skinwalker would kill me then. And then Mom.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the weekend. I sure am. We're going to cozy up. We're probably going to, pretty soon we'll cozy up into the truck and watch a movie or something like that. Hang out a little longer out here. I can't believe it's just baffling how ignorant these people are. They know they're shining their headlights right at me.
Again.
They're a couple 100 yards away, but still, come on.
What are yards? Are they shorter than miles? Yards are shorter than miles?
Yeah.
They're about a mile away.
Yeah, I'll turn the phone around, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. Shining right at my face.
Don't film them.
All right. So yeah, another thing they could be doing, guys, is just looking for fish, but it's still kind of rude. I mean, that they see I'm right here.
Maybe
Sheesh.
they want good.
Ah. Nice, Gypsy. Hey, welcome back in. Got the email in the description now. Nice. Is it warmer up in there?
No. I'm just going in here because did you know skinwalkers could come into like could come into the state. So the skinwalker could be anywhere right now, young man.
Tree Rogie? Yeah, aliens. I don't think aliens are rude. I think they're nice. I'm cool with aliens. Yeah, headlight reflections. Um, maybe I should just turn my truck around and shine my brights at them.
I literally heard the whistling and talking.
Yeah, but you can hear them pretty well though, because I mean, voices carry off this lake pretty well. So
Plus, they're probably screaming anyway.
I'm sure they think I'm talking to myself by the fire, which I pretty much am if you really think about it. Yeah. Absolutely, Gypsy. Yeah, second night in a row by the fire at the lake. Yeah, went to the same lake I was at last night. If any of you were there.
When we get home tomorrow, I am checking you were Bobby.
Oh, I know that, Gypsy, but I like joking around saying I'm talking to myself. Yeah.
I'm checking you guys to make sure you're not skinwalking.
Surprisingly enough, I don't really talk to myself when I'm not filming, so I keep that all in my head. So I guess filming kind of is therapy for me, because I can let that all out, let all those thoughts out. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we need some marshmallows for sure. But a lot of the wood I'm burning is pressure treated, like junk wood. So, yeah, that probably wouldn't be too safe to eat. Gypsy, you were talking to yourself earlier. Heck yeah. Oh, we all do it, And you can still see the moon over there. Yeah, it's about to hit the horizon. But yeah, we got plenty of snacks for sure.
Yeah, totally. Plenty of snacks for the. Wait, Dad, can I tell them the temperature? Dad, can I tell them the temperature?
Yeah, tell them the temperature.
Outside right now is 38 degrees, and inside the truck is 48.
Oh, dang it, Gypsy. No one was there.
45 degrees.
All right, they finally are shining their headlights away from me. Sheesh. Sheesh. Nichols is back in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, I tell you what. Sheesh. I'm almost done with my cold tasty here. And this beer,
hand me my soda, please?
usually the beer gets warmer when I pull it out of the cooler, but it has gotten colder. This beer is staying super cold because it's a cold night. Yeah.
Dad, did you know anyone could be a skinwalker?
Oh shit.
So I'm saying you could be a skinwalker.
Oh
Are you a
yeah.
skinwalker?
Nichols dropping the emojis. Got the coyote, the antelope, black widow, and the rattlesnake. Heck yeah.
Dad, Dad,
Yes.
are you a skinwalker?
No. Can you stop talking about skinwalkers now? Sheesh.
Okay.
It's only been 25 minutes.
You're the
My
one.
goodness.
You're the one who should have read out loud that thing.
We got Chisholm chiming back in.
You're the one who should have read that skinwalker text out. Dad.
Well, fine. Just keep talking about skinwalkers. Dang it.
No,
No. Okay.
I want to forget about
Okay. Thank you.
because they're scary. I'm scared of them. Because one could just pop up under the truck right now.
Yeah. In fact, I think I see a couple coming for us.
No.
Are you getting a scared? Are you getting a scared now?
No.
Don't get a scared now.
I don't believe you.
Oh boy. Sweet guys. Oh no, don't you dare pull back and shine your freaking lights on my face again. Keep going. Keep freaking going. I'm gonna yell at you this time. Alright, they're still going.
You do it, I'm going to
Sheesh,
yell
guys.
at you too.
Yeah.
You can still kind of see the lights though.
Yep. I did hear him talking about, looking for fish, but still, guys, don't be that freaking ignorant. If you see someone across the lake by a fire, don't sit there for 20 minutes with your freaking headlights pointed at them.
Yeah, just when you get there, turn off your headlights first.
Hey, Miss High Plains, skinwalkers can change forms, just like wolves, and they look like wolves. So if you see a dog, it could be a skinwalker. Yeah?
I know.
Oh, you knew that? Okay. She already knew that. Yeah.
And I know your dogs aren't skinwalkers.
I'm getting pretty tired.
That I know our dogs aren't skinwalkers. But Addie's good because her dog's like standing on 2 feet a lot.
And we still got 17 million people in here, guys. 40 million likes on the like button. Wow. I'm going viral.
How many people do you have?
17 million.
Oh, so we have 17.
No, 17 million.
17!
Hello again, Okies. Sheesh. Thanks for stopping in. 2 nights in a row.
You in 17,000 million?
Julian Jackson, thanks. Yeah, that was a great fire. We got some good wood. Good wood on this good fire. Heck yeah. 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 So yeah, guys, just kick back, relax, enjoy the fire with me. If you guys are drinking on something, it's Saturday night, feel free. If you're drinking water, that's just as good. It's hydrating. It is hydrating, tasty, and delicious. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you. Yes, Miss High Plains?
If you forget this word by tomorrow, you're a skinwalker.
Okay.
The word is called Hello Kitty 10.
Okay, I'll forget that. So I'll be a skinwalker tomorrow?
No, but the name is Hello Kitty 10.
Hell yeah, Chisholm. There's never a bad time of day to drink coffee.
Dad,
Leo and Shirani, I'm in Colorado, northeast Colorado to be exact. Yeah, on the high plains. Yeah, Nichols, today I got I shot up like 100 subs in the last 3 days with all these vertical lives I've been doing. So I don't know, guys. I think the snowball effect is finally taking effect on my channel. Ever since I hit partial, it's just been crazy. Like I'll look and like YouTube's recommending my stuff to more audiences, and yeah, it's just, and especially I think these lives are really helping drive traffic. Only thing I don't like is that like the long form videos are still in the lull. So the thing that's taken off is the lives, and shorts are really taking off too. But like my camping adventures, it's not pushing any of those particular videos. My next video is or my best video so far is the headlight installation video on the Frontier, just because it's like one of those videos that people search for and YouTube recommends it to people who are searching for headlight installations. Joe Morgan, welcome in. You gotta wait to have drinks till tomorrow. Dang it. That's all right. Have yourself some hot cocoa or something. I tell you what.
Dad, can I tell the degrees? It changed.
Leo and Shirani, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much.
Dad.
And Chisholm, subscribe too. I appreciate both of y'all. Welcome aboard. If you guys would like me to give you a commercial real quick. So, yeah, these lives I've been doing a lot lately just because I'm about to get fully monetized, and that'll push me there faster with the watch hours. But my main thing on this channel is my camping adventures. So I put lots of time, effort, and work into those. So yeah, I very much appreciate y'all checking those out and subscribing, Leon and Chisholm. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Coyote Pack community. We're the Coyote Pack because the animal out here that is in the most vast numbers is the coyote. So everybody that's a part of this community is a part of the Coyote Pack. I tell you what.
Mrs. High Plains is a Coyote Pack.
Yeah, Mrs. High Plains behind me. She's in the Coyote Pack.
Mrs.
Yeah.
She's not behind you.
No, I said Miss High Plains is in the Coyote Pack.
I don't have a Coyote membership.
Well, you're still in the Coyote Pack.
You have to have a membership.
Do you watch High Plains Camper?
Yeah.
Well, then you're in the Coyote Pack. Yeah.
How come the Coyote Pack?
She's referring to the membership. I think my highest tier of the membership I call the Coyote Pack, but everyone's a part of the Coyote Pack. I tell you what.
Even if you don't have a membership.
Leoan, it is what's the temperature, Miss High Plains? She's got a thermometer. The top one is outside. How can you not see it? You've been playing with the buttons on there, huh? But last time I checked at Chisholm, it was 38. So let me go check the thermometer here. Here, hand it over. I can fix it real quick. Yeah, don't press those buttons on the back. We'll mess it up. Yeah.
Why don't you touch any other button?
So it is. Yes, I was right. It is 39 actually, 39.2. So, but Chisholm, it's going to get down to 25 tonight. Last night it got down to 20 when I was out. So yeah, a couple more cold nights. In fact, I have my diesel heater hooked up to the truck right now, so we'll fire that up after the stream and warm up a bit, and then come out here, finish recording the video, and then go back in there and watch a movie or something, and then pass out. So yeah.
Now we're gonna stay up a little later after the.
Yeah, Chisholm, I definitely prefer colder weather too. In fact, the coldest I was out this winter, it got down to -9 Fahrenheit. So Celsius, that's like, I don't know. So I think it's about the same Celsius. Yes, Miss High Plains?
Can I come on?
No. If you go in the front of the truck, you can, or you can do it there. Just don't be too loud.
I can talk like
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, but yeah, Chisholm. Winter here was extremely mild. Extremely mild. We usually have several Arctic blasts, which last for weeks. And this year out here, we barely had any snow too. This is the first year I've seen no snow out here where I am. In fact, you can still see all the grass standing from last year. We didn't even have enough snow to get the grass weighed down. So yeah, it was very sad winter for this area of the country. I tell you what. But I did get out yesterday when I was headed out here. It was snowing, so I got one more snow video coming. Yes, Madison?
where's my tablet?
I don't know where your tablet is. You just had it. Sheesh, guys. But yeah, I love cold camping. In fact, I was hoping to get a bunch of snow trips on the channel this winter because that's when I was growing the channel, like video, camping adventure every single week. And we just didn't get that snow. And I was super bummed out about that. But I did get one good snow trip where I actually filmed when the snow was falling. We got about 2 inches that trip. And yesterday when I was headed out here, it was snowing. But the ground was dry 2 hours later into the video. So so yeah, it looked like a blizzard when I was coming out here yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, when it was a blizzard type, me and my friends were at recess. And we went to the top of the tower, and we looked at the ground, and it was so pretty when the snow was falling.
Nice, you lived in Mount Shasta? They get a lot of freaking snow up there, I'll tell you what. Up in the Sierras.
Especially.
That's up in the Sierras, right? Yeah. I think so. I'm going to throw some more wood on the fire, guys.
Especially in winter, they get a lot of snow. But can you check if my tablet's in there?
Oh, you can.
I want to. I only like to do it when it's Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got that big log in there.
If I find my tablet, I might get my head off skin. You be quiet. Not until you be quiet. La 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 la.
It's not up there, so you lost
No, it didn't. It's probably in the chair.
it. Probably where?
In
You didn't even freaking look anywhere. You're so blind.
right there.
Gosh, guys.
Yeah, I don't have to get out of the truck.
Oh, the Cascades. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, because the Sierras are a little farther east, if I'm not mistaken. I don't freaking know. Or the Cascades are in. I'm not even gonna try to guess. If I were to guess, the Sierras are in southern Cali, and the Cascades are in northern Cali. Maybe. I don't know, guys. It's my first day on the internet. Yeah.
It's your first day in Arizona? You say?
Sweet, I was right. Nice. I watched a guy. There's this one channel I have followed for like 6 or 7 years.
6, 7.
And she said 6, 7. His name is the name of the channel is Saved by Mountains, and this guy has I love watching him because he has a very dirty mouth. He doesn't care. Like, I have a potty mouth, guys, but I don't cuss on my videos. But this guy, he's a triple crowner, so he's hiked the Pacific Crest Trail twice now. He did the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail, and he did the AT. And out of those 3, I think I liked the Continental Divide Trail the most, just because of the isolation, the vast isolation of that trail. But the Pacific Crest, if you had to choose between the 3, I would probably do the Pacific Crest and then do the Continental Divide. I don't think I would be interested in doing the AT because it's just so freaking crowded, and you got to stay at a shelter every night, and there's designated campsites where you got to smell other people's feet when you're sleeping. So yeah, I'd highly recommend checking out Saved by Mountains, the YouTube channel. Smaller channel, but he's an awesome dude. He doesn't hold anything back when he's talking. Yeah, okay, yeah, PCT goes by Mount Shasta. Yeah, because I watched both of his adventures. He documented both times when he did the PCT. And yeah, great stuff. But yeah, very entertaining. I love, I used to do tons of backpacking. And I don't really do it anymore because, I live pretty far from the mountains at this point in my life. I'm about 2 hours away from the mountains. And also I was diagnosed with sleep apnea a couple years back. So like I use a CPAP machine, and that really, so I'm an older guy. I'm not super old, but like this, I
He's 40.
kind of need my CPAP now to have a good night's sleep. And if I go a night without it, like I'm hurting the next day, I'll tell you what. But I do need to get out for a backpacking trip, just to, even if it's a shorter one.
A backpacking trip, is a backpacking trip
I think the longest one I did was the longest backpacking trip I did was 7 nights when I was younger. Yeah, that pack was pretty heavy those first few days.
So you got stronger.
Aren't you going to call your mother? And get to it. Dang it. Yeah. Is it pretty cold in there? I can shut it and turn the heater on a bit for you.
Yes, please.
Well, actually, I think I can turn the heater on manually for it. I'm going to get the heater running for Mrs. High Plains, guys, and then I'll...
Shut the door.
Yeah, I have to if you want heat.
Can you put my breakfast?
Yeah.
Or hand it to me.
So yeah, bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to get everything. Oh, pick up that soda that just got knocked over, please. Here, hand it to me. I know. First off, I'm going to make sure I can turn this heater on without my phone. Check. I need to turn on the battery too. All right. Yep. You can snuggle under that sleeping bag.
Do you have a heated blanket?
I do not.
You forgot it this time?
No, I have it, but we need to use the power for the heater. Duh.
I didn't have any heater on my phone.
All right, I'm going to make sure I can turn this heater on, then I'll catch up on the chat here.
Yeah. Do you have that big gray blanket?
All right, guys, mission success. I got the heater firing up for Miss High Plains, so I'm going to seal her in there.
That's a snuggle here.
Hey, do me a favor. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, I don't see her coming out much more tonight, guys, since it's getting pretty dang cold right now. So, Mike's Adventure, you use a CPAP? Yeah. Day and night difference with how awesome my sleep is using that. Hang on. What was that?
Oh, my water bottle just stayed.
You move that soda back so it doesn't spill.
Oh, I can't.
Did you hear me?
In here?
You move the soda back so it doesn't spill.
Like,
no. Okay, move the water bottle so it doesn't knock it over. Put your water bottle on the ground.
And put
Should
this
get
in
warm
the
in
middle?
there pretty soon. All right, guys. Sheesh. 12 million people in here. Yeah, I just fired up the diesel heater for Miss High Plains in case anyone missed that. She's hanging out in the truck now. Yeah. She's gonna call her mom. Whew. 8 million people in here, 44 million likes. 45 million likes now. Sheesh. Viral adventures, I tell you what. Yeah, viral adventures. I'll run this for a little longer, guys. In fact, I'm going to go check and see how long I've been on so far, and we'll make a decision there. Yeah, I've only been on for an hour and a half so far, so we'll run it for another half hour till 10 o'clock my time. Then we'll cut you all loose. But, yeah. That diesel heater is loud when it fires up. Sheesh. It is blowing. So, if none of y'all have ever used a diesel heater before, it is a pretty awesome device. It is very awesome. It uses very little fuel, very little power. In fact, it only really uses power when it's firing up like it is now. Like it gets the glow plugs going, and it needs to run the fan just to start pushing the hot air through there. But once she's running, guys, it only draws like 3 to 6 watts. So, but as it's firing up, it draws maybe 120 watts or so. But my 700 watt hour battery will run that thing for 3 days straight if you don't turn it off. That's a pretty nice device. Oh, nice, Mike's Adventures. You use the 18 volts. I thought about getting some 12 volts for mine, but like it uses so little battery power on my solar generators that I really have no need to get 12 volts. But I guess the one advantage of a 12 volt is you can get the deep cycle ones that'll run in extreme cold weather. But I mean, it rarely gets that cold out here. So, like I said, the lowest temperature we had out here was -9, and that was only for a couple hours. That's awesome, Mike Adventures. But I'm sure you could chime in here, Mike. Diesel heaters really are awesome, aren't they? Because the beginning of winter, for most of the beginning of winter, I use my propane heater, my buddy heater. And I mean, that thing keeps it warm in there, but A, so you cannot use it overnight. And B, the condensation is insane, especially using a CPAP along with it. Like, guys, so I think my -9 degree trip, I had to use that because that was a trip before I got my diesel heater. And I had freaking ice on my windows, probably 1/4 of an inch thick on the inside just from all the condensation in there. Nice. Heck yeah, Mike, you took the words right out of my mouth, sir. Yeah. Yeah, the damp heat is, I mean, dry heat is so much more comfortable than damp heat. But, I mean, when it's super cold, the propane heater sure does feel nice. But you wake up in the morning with that dampness and all that frost on your windows. So, like, A, you can't be looking out at the stars out your windows at night. and B, it's just, it gets, once it gets that moist, it's uncomfortable. So, yeah. Mike, what brand is yours? I've got a Beaver 2 kilowatt. So Hala, I just started. I got this truck set up in last September, so that's right when the weather was cooling off. So like so far to stay cool in the summer, I've gotten a few fans, like some like square, like small fans with like 10,000 watt hour batteries or 10,000 mAh batteries, and so I'll keep air circulated in there. But there are going to be days when it gets unbearably hot in there. But out here, it always cools down below 75 at night, so I'll be able to stay comfortable. Nice, Mike. Do you have the white one here? I'll show you mine, Mike, real quick. Unless you saw it last night when I was streaming. I'm not sure if you did. You probably did. Yeah. So I trust, yeah, you probably have the same one. And I did think about getting the 5 kilowatt one, but that would just be overkill for this tiny little setup. So, and I think I paid $140 for mine. Ooh, that was a High Plains Ripper, guys. I tell you what, we just had a High Plains Ripper. And the moon has set, dang it. I didn't. Yeah, the moon set. I missed watching the moon go down, but I saw it when it was like an inch above the horizon. So, Mike Adventures with another happy poop. Nice. That was a nice fart. Oh, nice, Mike. Yeah, that was I really like that video, making that video. I actually made that video during my only snowstorm of the year. Yeah. So, and I think, I was kind of dumb to make that video because I made it right at the end of the cold season. And if I had released that video before the winter, I think it would have gotten way more views. But it should pick up. It should pick back up next winter when it gets cold. I'm hoping that'll be one of those like green videos, kind of like my headlight installation video. Yeah. Sweet. Debbie Sue with the wink. Dang it, Mike, I feel like I should know what diesel heater you have, because I mean I've watched a bunch of your videos. I guess I never really paid attention to which exact one you have. But I think I have a good picture in my head of which one it is. Yeah. Great machines though. I've used this one I fired up now probably maybe 10 or 12 times so far, and it's held up great. Tayo, welcome back, man. Hey, thanks for stopping back in. It's been a minute since I've seen you drop in. I appreciate you coming back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're just hanging out by the fire tonight. This time we're camping. I think last time you dropped by, we were in my backyard or something. Oh, for sure, Mike. Yeah. So another negative thing I've heard about having it outside is, so that tube that runs into your vehicle is kind of like, mine is right by my exhaust. So like I've heard stories about people driving by someone with a diesel heater that's vented in from the outside, and they thought someone was venting their exhaust smoke inside and killing themselves. So like people have had their diesel heaters set up outside their vehicles and have had, a swarm of cops pull up on them, making sure they didn't off themselves overnight. I think that'd be pretty funny if it happened to me, but I'm sure that would probably freak me out for a second. Yeah, let me throw a couple more logs on the fire since Taiyu came back. Or is it Taiyo? Taiyu or I know it's one of the two. Sorry if I got it wrong. But I'm gonna throw a couple more logs on, Mike, and then I'll tell you. I'm not sure if you watch the videos, but I'll tell you my story of how I almost broke my diesel heater. Yeah. Hi. Oh, it's getting cold and I need wood on the fire. Yeah. Yeah. That'll warm me up. I got some big old logs, some tiggle bitties on there now. Um, big old logs, I tell you what. So yeah, it was probably the third time I used my diesel heater. I was running it. It was actually my snow trip, I think. Yeah. So I was running that sucker. I had it up pretty high because it got pretty cold that night. And on my battery bank that's inside, I had it surrounded by like I had blankets and jackets on either side of it, so it wasn't able to vent out the fan air from the battery bank. So the battery bank shut off the AC power, like it tripped itself, and my diesel heater just shut off without venting out the air or anything. So luckily, it did not break. I was able to fire it right back up, but potentially if you turn your diesel heater off, like if you straight turn it off without letting it run the shut-off cycle, you can melt the inside of that sucker. And I got lucky. I didn't break it, I tell you what. So yeah, I consider myself lucky that I didn't break my diesel heater there. And actually the first time I used it, I used a plastic outtake tube, guys. A plastic outtake tube, and I melted that. And I was like, well, no wonder it melted, because you're venting freaking burning diesel into it. Dang it, Bobby. So, long story short, I'm lucky I didn't break my diesel heater or burn myself down. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the worst case scenario. Because a cooldown cycle does take about as much power as the fire up cycle, because it's got to run that fan on full blast for about 5 minutes. Yeah. Wow, those logs I threw on sure fired up that fire, guys. Nice. Very nice. And yeah. You guys bear with me for a second. I will be right back. Just enjoy the fire here. Bear and the Big Blue Spouse, welcome in first off. No, this fire is not for Lucifer. If you're referring to this is my channel mascot. His name is Brutus. He's just a like a cowbone, I think, or some sort of like maybe an antelope or something that I found on a previous adventure. So he's just been hanging out with me. Definitely nothing to do with Satan or Lucifer or any of that. Yeah, you probably just popped in and you seen the guy sit in his chair like, oh, there's someone there too. Nice. Thanks for stopping in, though. I tell you what, Bear and the Big Blue Spouse. Yeah, cool name. Absolutely, Simply Debbie Sue. Fires are definitely my favorite part of camping. Always have been, always will be. So any of my adventures, they pretty much are centralized around the campfire. I love me some campfires, some campfire reflections. Nichols is still here. Yay. Sheesh. Hello. Hello. Debbie Sue also on my, if you're still listening. So I did last night I camped too. And if you know my videos, every episode or every video I do campfire reflections. And so this video or the campfire reflections I just did last night was inspired by you, Debbie Sue. So I kind of used your story about the boy planting the flowers. Like I kind of related to that a little bit. So that was just a beautiful story. So I thought I had, it's springtime. I thought I had to stick that into my episode of Campfire Reflections that I recorded last night, which will be released next Sunday, a week from tomorrow. Tim Mitchell's in the house. What's going on? Oh, hey, Tim, I was remembering today, I think last night in the chat you had asked if I had gotten the stickers. And I forgot to answer you, but those came in the mail today. In fact, I put one on my cooler. Today. So I got my sticker on my troll sticker from Chef on my cooler. So to answer your question from about 24 hours ago, yes, I did get the stickers. And holy shnikes, it was 100 pack. So I'm just going to hand them out at work. And I already slapped one on my daily driver little rig. So on my Isuzu Dodge Ram that my Stolen Valor Dodge Ram. So yeah, I'll tell Chef next time I see her pop in, but tell her I said thank you for designing that sticker. And Belt Loop 29, yeah, thank that man as well. 20 million people in here. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, definitely, Tim. Pigsy 4275, welcome in. Come and sit by the fire, enjoy it with us for a minute. Why don't you? I'm going to be on for about 20 more minutes. I'll see how far I can go over the 2-hour mark here. Yeah, Tim, I'm gonna hand them out to like everybody at work too. So, and I'll stick them up at the walls in certain places and whatnot. Oh, and the after party with Belt Loop. Nice. That dude was freaking streaming all day, like driving down to Texas. Holy shnikes. Yeah. I dropped into his streams today for some time. Yeah. That was so cool of him to do that. Send me that sticker donation. Really awesome. And I'm definitely gonna do my future designs, order them from Devil Dogs. Yeah, they do an awesome job on those. So, and Jody's in the house. Good to see you again. I tell you what, Jody, thanks for swinging on by. Welcome to the fire. I'm camping again 2 nights in a row. This time I got Miss High Plains with me. She was out here with me earlier, guys, but it is down to about 35 degrees now, so I turned on the diesel heater, and she's just chilling in the truck warming up. I'll be heading in there after I finish recording my video for the night. I still have to do campfire reflections and campfire montages after this, and I'll head up in the rig. Yeah, we had an awesome night. Yep. But I think this is probably the last night I'll be able to use my diesel heater, looking at the forecast. But you know, that's what I said 2 weeks ago, so we still have chances for snow out here into May. And Jody, you won't believe this, but I got snow out here yesterday. Yeah, I'm super stoked on that. Like, the beginning of the video has snow, and then the end of, or the later in the afternoon of the video, it's freaking dry and sunny. So that's just some classic Colorado weather for you. Yeah. Yep, normal Colorado, I tell you what. In fact, it's funny because there was a baseball game, like a Rockies game that day. And I saw a picture of the morning. The field was completely covered in snow and all the bleachers. Then it cut to a clip like 6 hours later of bright, sunny, warm weather. People in t-shirts at the baseball stadium. Nice. You might get some snow up there. Don't you know? Yeah, Brutus is kicking it. Tim, before you came in, I had a guy come in the chat, asked if this was like a satanic worship fire because he saw Brutus over here. It's like, dude, this is a freaking cow bone, man. Dang heathens. Yeah, he's a good mascot. I think he's been with me for a couple months now at this point. But yeah, I would think the same thing, guys, because like I wasn't in the camera shot at that time, so I don't know if you were focusing on Brutus and you were just scrolling through and saw this stream and be like, what is this crazy nonsense here? Yeah. Yeah, Tim, I've learned to really appreciate the trolls. They help me out. Yeah. Especially at this point when I'm on the road to the 4K. Yeah. Michael Desmond, I appreciate that, man. I'm sure as heck having a good time, and I wish you were here with me too to crack a brewski or two. Eat Commies 1375. Well, hi from Colorado as well. Hey, we're in the same place, man. I'm in Northeast Colorado in a state wildlife area at a lake. I will not disclose the lake, but if anybody does some research in Northeast Colorado, there's only a few lakes out here, which I could be at. So pick a guess. What part of Colorado are you at? Eat Commies. By the way, Eat Commies, let me know if you're still here because I have a whiskey flask to show you. And you'll probably appreciate my whiskey flask just based off your channel name there. Eat Commies, I lived in Littleton for quite a while. I lived right there on Pierce and Bowles. I actually graduated from Columbine High School, I tell you what. But yeah, hang out. Eat Commies, don't leave yet. I got to show you something. You will very much appreciate this, I promise. Yeah, so fun fact for everyone else, I graduated from Columbine. If anybody didn't know, my class went in the year after the shooting. So I missed the shooting by 1 year. Yeah, 04, Mike. So yeah, I was a freshman in 2000. The shooting happened in 99. Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Eat commies, if you're still here, you got to see this. I had to, guys. I seen a screen name. That was my whiskey flask. That's my whiskey flask. In fact, why don't we take a little pull out of it? Heck yeah, you commies. I knew you would appreciate that. That's funny. Yeah, my brother got me this. Only you can prevent forest fires, right? Smokey the Bear says so. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, definitely small world too, right? Mike, were you in that area too? Around that time? So I lived in Littleton from then till I've lived all around that area. So I moved up north to Lakewood after a few years, but it was weird because it was like there's areas out there in the suburbs where Denver has little patches of their county. So I lived in Littleton, but I was in Denver County at one point. It was freaking weird. My chat keeps cutting in and out. Dang it. Dang it, Billy. All right, Justin, movies and games. Yeah. I've burnt myself several times, but, that'd be a heck of a way to go out, right? Oh, nice. Right at Kipling and 470. That's a nice area. Right north of Highlands Ranch there. You're pretty close to Chatfield Reservoir right there. Right across the interstate. Right, Michael Desmond? I tell you what. Loops, he says. Northwoods dweller. I'd love to, but I don't know where you're at. For sure, commies. Yeah, I used to go down to Chatfield all the time. And I used to actually go down Waterton Canyon and backpack up the Colorado Trail at the end of that canyon there. A beautiful area. It's amazing how close you are to the wilderness just right there. Jody, you had your baby in Littleton? Nice. On the road. Oh, in Littleton, so you stopped at a hospital there. Oh, dang, Mike's. You went to the memorial. E-commies, I'm truck camping. My rig's right behind me there. I got her all set up. In fact, I think I released a short this morning or yesterday from my live yesterday where I showed you guys like around the truck and whatnot. But also, e-commies, if you want to see the rig in detail, check out one of my, don't mean to be a commercial here, but check out one of my camping adventure videos and you will see it in great detail for sure. Nice, Jody. Yeah, I mean, as far as Denver goes, yeah, that's the best area right there, like the southwest suburbs. Least crime, and it'd be somewhere that you would feel safe sending your kids to school and whatnot. Nice, e-commies. Tacoma with a soft top. I tell you what, can't beat that. Is it I assume since you have the insulated tent that it's a 5-foot bed, or is it the 6-foot? I have a 2016 Frontier which only has 37,000 miles on it. And I got an ARE mid-rise topper for it. Nice, you got the 6 foot, yeah. It's hard to, I was thinking it was one of those where you had to like have the tailgate open to put your tent in, but that's good. Yes. So the tent fits inside of the whole soft topper. That's awesome. But yeah, this fiberglass ARE topper I got, it costs like $3,200, but worth every freaking penny. I think this is my 30th trip in it tonight, 29th or 30th. The crew insulated tents, yeah, I'm sure that would be cheaper than $3,200 too, what I paid. Chef, we were just talking about you. Hey, I got my stickers today. I even put one on my cooler. I put one on my cooler. In fact, why don't I show y'all? I'll show you if I can, you know. Yeah. Ah. There it is. Oh, Gary's in here too. Hey, Gary, you came in at the perfect time. There's my sticker. I appreciate you, man. That's it, guys. That's my sticker. And Chef and Gary are responsible for giving that to me. Bear with me while I set this phone back up here so you can see the fire. Sheesh. Alright, I'm back. Now I can catch up with everyone that just popped in here. Sheesh. Yeah, Gary. Okay, Tommy's, you couldn't justify the price of one of those? Yeah. And yeah, like with your setup, you can use your truck like a truck if you need to. Like with my fiberglass topper, that thing's staying on there unless I have a forklift. Yeah. Mike's Adventure, heck yeah. I'd love to send you one. Debbie Sue, nice. You want a sticker? Bakerman 73. I'm in Northeast Colorado. My elevation is right at 4,000 feet where I am right here. So some people don't know Colorado gets this low. Oh, Chef, you designed it. Yeah, Gary. I know Gary donated it, and then you designed it. So you guys are both responsible. But Gary, thank you so much, because I was expecting like a 20 pack or something. It's a freaking 100 pack of stickers, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm only 4,000 feet, guys. Audio drops? Oh shit. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, guys. My microphone came unplugged from my jack, dang it. As I was saying, sheesh. Sorry about that. I got probed by aliens. So yes, Baker man, I am at 4,000 feet up in northeast Colorado right here, as I was saying. And I was also saying Belt Loop and Chef Seavey. Yeah, I showed you guys a sticker. And thank you very much, Belt Loop. That was a hundred pack. I was expecting like a 20 pack or something. 100 freaking stickers. Like holy shnikes. And yeah. And then Chef, yes, I saw you said you designed them, but Belt Loop bought them. But you guys are both freaking awesome for that whole situation. And Devil Dogs is awesome too for sending those out. Sorry about the mic mishap, guys. I didn't lose too many of you. Thanks for hanging out. I did catch up with the chat, as I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. And then Eat Commies, I was saying, yeah, that's awesome, your setup, because I mean you can use your truck like a truck, so you can, you know, remove your soft topper when you need to use your truck as a truck, and put your soft topper on when you need to use your truck as a truck. You know, like this. Now I got someone else saying they can't hear me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Eat Commies. The fiberglass topper. I need a freaking forklift to take that thing off. So, but I have another smaller truck I use as like for hauling junk. Awesome, Chef. Yeah. Yeah. So this one, like, there's 100 of them, so I don't think I'll ever run out. But yeah, I'm gonna hand them out at work and give them to everybody and just throw them around. But I'm definitely gonna go through Devil Dogs again for my like my next sticker. I want one that just says like High Plains Camper, I tell you what, or like a High Plains Camper, sheesh, and like a, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, this design you made is freaking awesome. Yep. So yeah, we had a bunch of people drop in. I was about to call it quits, and then we had a heck of a lot of friends head on down. Eat Commies, you're heading out to Utah? Nice. I lived in Grand Junction for a couple years, and I kicked myself so much because I never went out to Utah, and I was so close. It was only like 30 minutes away, and I was only what, an hour and a half away from Moab. So, but that was a point in my life, guys, when the reason I was only out in Grand Junction for 2 years, I ran into some issues in my life at that point. So yeah, I didn't really do much besides not enjoy my life when I was out there. Hence the reason I came back out here, I tell you what. Yeah, Moab's amazing. And just the simple fact that it's so huge, like you can get isolated no matter what. Yeah, and Junction in itself, I mean, besides my bad experiences I had in that town, Grand Junction is a beautiful place, especially for an outdoorsman, because you got the Grand Mesa 45 minutes away. You got all the surrounding BLM land, which you can do anything on besides shoot off fireworks. And it's so much stuff to do out there if you're into the outdoors. So if I was still out there, I would have freaking dirt bikes, and I would freaking go camping on work nights just because I could camp, 10 minutes away from work. I'm going to throw a few more logs on, folks. Firewood. Look at that. And yeah, so Devil Dog's in the house too. Nice. I was just showing off the sticker I just got in the mail today from y'all. I appreciate that. So, guys, everyone that was responsible for my stickers is in the chat at this time. Nice. You do some motorcycle camp and eat commies? Heck yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you stopping in, Devil Dog. Yeah, like I said, those stickers, really good. Very professional and very nice looking, I tell you what. Great first sticker pack for my channel. I appreciate that. We got the whole gang up in here tonight, everybody. Yeah, but when I was looking at my phone just now, it is like down to like 32%. So we'll go for another. I'll go till 30 after. How about that? And then we'll call it quits. But I did say that like an hour ago. I said we're going to go for 30 more minutes. And people just keep coming in. So I want to keep running this. But yeah, if you guys were on the stream last night, my freaking phone died. Like right in the middle of, I was talking about, you know, how great Android phones are. And as I was in the middle of my sentence, the freaking phone died. That was pretty funny. Oh, shoot, the fire is almost cut out. I'm going to move my phone down a bit. Right, Mike, I remember that email you sent me. I was like, I already ordered from those people. Oh, we got some other people in here. George Vidalis, 4620. Flathead catfish in Southern California. Nice. That sounds like a good time. Belt loop 29 after, why not? If my phone lasts that long. How about 29 and a half? Or 31? Yeah, that was funny, Tim, because then I powered my phone back on, and you popped up in the chat like, he's back! You didn't die. Thanks for hanging around, making sure like I didn't croak or something. Kenneth Russell, welcome in. I appreciate you swinging by the chat tonight. You're from Canada, heck yeah. Yeah. Let me move the phone down so you guys can actually see the fire. Whew. Yeah, it's getting chilly out here. All right, that's better. Yeah, you can see the whole fire now. Look at that. Wow. Suzette Summer, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by the live. Grab a chair, hang out by the fire, and if you got a cold, tasty beverage, you know, whatever it is, have a couple sips. I tell you what, we're just hanging out. Yeah, what a great fire. 19 million people still in the chat, guys. This must be Saturday night or something. Whew. Been rocking out these live streams, guys. I tell you what, rocking them out. In fact, I want to gift one more membership, see if one of you lucky people gets one. Because I feel like gifting a membership, okay? If it pops up, come on now. Why is it going so slow? Try that again. Getting the wheel of death. The wheel of death. Dang it, Bobby. And which is weird because I can see the freaking cell phone tower from where I am. There it goes. If any of you don't know, I have the kiddo with me. She's in the truck right now, warming up with the diesel heater in there. Yeah, she is snug as a bug in a rug in there. All right. There we go. Drum roll. Who's going to be the lucky receiver of the High Plains membership? Got to go back and refresh my thing. Sheesh. And the chat's not even popping up on my end. Give it a second. Holla got it. Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Holla got a High Plains camper membership. And we got Mr. Mike. You won a raffle tonight? Nice. Congratulations. Eat commies? Yes, I use so yeah, I use power banks to charge pretty much everything out here. I would plug it into my phone, but my phone is in the power jack. Is where my microphone is plugged into at this time. And yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad Holly got the membership. That's cool. Big Chief 5870, what's up from Fraser, Michigan? How's Michigan these days? I've got a few people in here from Michigan. And yeah, I heard you guys have been going from snow to rain to flooding to all sorts of crazy weather. The Almoner, welcome in. Not fishing at this time. It's pretty dang cold, so I haven't brought the flick stick out yet for the season. I did, however, just renew my fishing license, so we got a bunch of people dropping in. Catherine Rowland, welcome in. I appreciate you. Come hang out by the fire with us for a bit. Mr. Mike's in Nebraska. Heck yeah, Nebraska. I'm about where I am here in Northeast Colorado. I can get up to Nebraska in about 30 minutes. So I'm actually pretty close to Sydney at this point. Suzette Sumner, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you said hi to everyone else in here, so I assume you're from the same community as all those individuals. Leave a breadcrumb and I'll check out you too. Catherine, yes, campfires are awesome. Big Chief, so I was accurate on your weather predictions. Nice. Yeah. Suzette, you're in Florida. Whew, that sounds nice right now. It is 35 degrees right here at this point, and it's going to get down to 25 tonight. The Almoner, I am camping. I'm camping in my truck. I got a diesel heater plugged into there. We're hanging out. Mr. Mike, you're in western Nebraska or eastern Nebraska. Nice. Yeah, it was windy here earlier, but it right at sunset, the wind just completely died out. The lake was glass. Devil Dog for sure. I mean, being down in Texas during the summer, you guys are suffering. But yeah, Devil Dog, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, so I feel your pain, brother. I feel the pain of the heat. But, growing up in Arizona and moving up here, I learned to love the cold. I love the cold, especially because there's no one out in it. Big Chief, 80 to 30, that sounds about right. Suzette, yeah, I bet it's hot there already. The Almoner, you're in Northern Cali. Nice. Inland, you by the mountains. Belt Loop, heck yeah, I appreciate you swinging in tonight, man. I'm probably not going to be on much longer, about 10, 15 more minutes or so. Catherine, you're in Canada and hate the cold. Dang it. I actually went camping in -9 this year, which was pretty awesome. Yeah. Cold gets old, but you get used to it. The reason I like the cold, guys, is because I can go camping to places that are crowded in the summer. Like, you'll never see me at a crowded campsite ever, guys. But like in the winter, I can go to all the spots I miss out on during the summer. Like, I think, like right smack dab in the middle of the winter, I went to a bigger lake out here that is very crowded in the summer, and I was the only person on that whole lake the whole freaking night. It was so cool, but it was cold and windy. Mr. Mike, I don't have a doggy with me. It's too cold for. We have a little poodle. I bring him sometimes, but yeah, he's a little wiener when it comes to the cold. But he's a good dog. I do have my kiddo with me though. She's in the truck. Diesel heater's keeping her warm. You can't really see it, guys, on that well. But right behind me here is my rig. It's a Nissan Frontier with a 6-foot bed and a mid-rise topper. So yeah, it's like a mini camper. Mike's Adventure, you don't like the cold either? Dang it. Catherine Rowland, yeah, I want some fire talk. I tell you what, I love fire talk. In fact, you volunteered at the church next door for lunch so you didn't have to be outside. That's good. You got inside. Does that mean you live outside, Catherine? Yeah, we got a few mics around in here. Nice. Yeah, I mean the cold's not for everybody, Big Chief. And I learned to love it. I learned to love it because I was just deprived of cold weather my whole childhood. Because in Phoenix, it never gets below freezing ever. So I moved out here and I just learned to love the cold. And I even love it more because like the sense of isolation you get when you're out in nature, when it's, zero degrees or below out, is just amazing. No one for miles. Oh, Catherine, you're an altar girl, lived and raised and always hated it. Yeah. I had a similar experience with religion as a young man, so I don't really mess around with it anymore. But I also don't judge anybody for anything they practice or do. Yeah. Whew, it's starting to get pretty cold. I'm gonna actually check my thermometer, see the exact temperature. Thermometer in here. Yeah. Is it nice and warm in there? So yeah, guys, it actually just dipped below freezing. It is 31 degrees Fahrenheit now, so that's 0 Celsius for any of those of you across the pond. Joe Flo, what's up, random dog? How you been? Thanks for stopping by my campfire. I'm actually watching for aliens tonight. I like your profile picture. Oh, you sent a husky. Nice. Appreciate that. So we do have a dog with me, folks. I appreciate that very much. Sweet. Yeah, Mr. Mike, like I still hung on to a lot of, the core values of faith. I have my own various beliefs that I really don't want to discuss, but I am very much against organized religion and whatnot. I mean, there are some churches that are great, but most of them they're in it for the money, just like anything else these days, and it's kind of sad to see. I mean, tax breaks, tax free. I don't tend to talk about religion at all on this channel, but that's my viewpoint on it, guys, and that's pretty much about all I have to say about that. Dang it. The Yaminer, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? Sound off. I want to know how y'all's weekend has been. Yeah, Mr. Mike. I think for most people, like, that were raised that way, they definitely later in life they realize some things, and that happened to me. Catherine Rowland, you got away from recess? Sheesh. Who goes to school at 10:30 at night? Are you on the other side of the world? Where are you at, Catherine? I know what you meant. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, sound off like you got a pair. Was that from a Full Metal Jacket? Sound off like you got a pair. Catherine, you were cooking and cleaning all day. Mr. Mike, you want a nice 2A item on the raffle? Heck yeah, dude. Joe Morgan is still in the house. Happy birthday, Mike. Yeah, happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Mike. Joe Flo, you're watching random YouTube vids. Well, you sure popped in at an awesome one, and I appreciate you sending the Husky. And if you want to see something that's even better than this, go check out one of my camping adventures. They're awesome. Not to be like a commercial in here or anything. Suzette, it's 12:30 where you're at? All right. So you're on Eastern time zone then. And so it's 10:30 here. Simply Debbie Sue finished another story. I'm definitely, whoa. I tell you what, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. C. Dova, 1988. Yes, I'm in the great state of Colorado, which once was a great state. Slowly going to the turds. But I'm in Northeast Colorado, so I'm away from all the nonsense. Yeah, happy birthday, Mike. Hey, Mike, happy birthday. Oh, you're only 50? Nice. Joe Flo with another gift. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Joe Bob, we are looking at an amazing campfire here on the eastern plains of northeast Colorado. And behind me is my rig, which I'm going to sleep in tonight. I got a diesel heater hooked up to it. It is just dipped below freezing. It is 31 degrees at this point in the night. And Joe Flo is telling me to stay hydrated. I appreciate that. I just finished a beer. And, now that you say that, why don't I take a shot of whiskey? DJ Puckett from Wyoming, welcome in. I'm your neighbor. I'm your neighbor to the south. Cheers. In fact, I can get to Wyoming from this location in probably less than an hour. I can get up to Cheyenne pretty quick from here. Which, guys, I do actually have a trip planned to Wyoming. I'm going to do a 2 or 3 night adventure out there. So it'll be High Plains camper, non-High Plains camping adventures. So I'll actually get in the forest or something. Catherine, I'm funny? That's awesome, man. I try to be funny, Catherine, but sometimes I'm not, sometimes I am. Mr. Mike, I used to partake. But I don't really much anymore, I would if I was in the right situation, but yeah. The person, you meant the person the camera is on? That's me. That's High Plains Camper. I do camping adventures on the High Plains. C. Dova laughs at Cheyenne. Nice. Oh, LOL, Cheyenne. Oh, you're from Cheyenne. Wyoming also. Okay, we got some bunch of Wyomings in here. DJ Puckett, I'm probably about I'm a little, well, at the spot I am here, I can get to Fort Collins in 45 minutes. But where I live, I'm probably just under 2 hours away from Fort Collins, so that would be 2.5 hours away from Cheyenne. But from where I am, I can take a diagonal cut, like through the Pawnee grasslands right up to Wyoming. So Joe Bob? No, I've never kidnapped anybody. I don't have a big white van that says free candy on it. Sheesh. Have you ever kidnapped anybody? Suzette, you've been to the mountainous regions of Colorado? Yeah, Mr. Mike. Yes, my job too. If I am allowed to smoke, but I shouldn't. Y'all are awesome. We got a bunch of folks in here. Yeah. Chef, you've kidnapped somebody? Nice. I believe that. I believe that. Cool. Oh, 22 million people, guys, in here. So I'm going to go check my phone, see how much battery I got left. And then we'll go. Yeah, folks, my device up there is about to die. So I'm glad I checked this time because this stream's not going to cut out like last time. And yeah. Mike used to be a medic. Kidnapping is legally easy to do in person. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Taking them to the hospital against their will is kidnapping. Man, you know what? Joe Bob, Chef is my hero too, I tell you what. Anyways, guys, I need to cut it out because my phone's down to 7% at this time. So, dang, I'd love to stay and hang out with you, but I need to finish filming my video. And it's pretty cold, and I want to finish that up so I can get in the truck and warm up. So, I appreciate y'all stopping by. And yeah, for all you that are new in here, I see a lot of new people. Hit that sub button. Go check out some of my camping adventures. And if you want me to connect with your channel, leave me a breadcrumb. But like always, folks, you wear your seatbelts, all right? You wear those seatbelts so you could save your life, okay? You be good to yourselves. You be good to each other. And y'all take care, okay? I'll expect you to take care. Yeah. Cool. And good night, everybody. I'll finish off with showing you guys a close-up of the campfire. You have a blessed rest of the weekend, and thanks for stopping by. I tell you what. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Joe Bob, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by.